Looks like I slept in. Why didn't you wake me up? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we gotta go to... Was it Riverwood? Riverwood. And... I think it's gonna be a long walk, so... No time like the present, right? Okay. That was a long walk. Oh, look at the bee. That is one huge bee. You guys got big bugs out here. All right. Well, here's the inn. Let's go ahead and talk to whoever it is we need to talk to about, what was it, the attic room, they said? I mean, it's got a pretty tall roof, but I don't remember seeing an attic.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Oh, okay. I assume this is Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I have.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Okay, great. I would like to rent the attic room, please.
Attic room, eh?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Yeah, I guess you don't.
Yes?
All right. Well, let's check out this room here. The heck was that all about?
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Yeah.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Is that the horn? Yeah, we do need to talk. Watch my back, Lydia. So, start talking.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Okay. So, yeah. They probably are, but I take it you're the one that took the horn since you happen to be in possession of it?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Yeah. Sure. Why didn't you just meet me somewhere, I don't know, like a abandoned shack or something out in the middle of nowhere?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. So, what's the deal? What do you want?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
What do you think? Yeah, all right. All right, go ahead. Yeah, hit me with whatever it is you want to tell me.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. Whatever test you need me to do, that's fine. Why me, though?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
I mean... yeah, maybe.
This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough.
What? Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You know they can fly, right? What's to say that they aren't just, right? flying in from somewhere else? What makes you think that they're coming back from the dead?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
You know, look, I'm just here to do a job. I don't understand why everyone here keeps getting in my way. Right? It's weird, right? I don't get this whole thing. Like, why can't you just let me do my job? You're not going to let this go. Okay, fine. What do you want from me?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Sure, let's go kill an endangered species.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
Do you want me to, like, leave the room so you can change? Nope, you change really fast. Okay.
Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Sure, tell you what. Let me, come here, Lydia. Come here. Let me, discuss this over with my companion, and I'll meet you up there in a second.
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day
What do you think?
of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives.
What is this? Book of the Dragon board? Okay. Good. I'm going to take that so we can figure out why it is they think I'm this person, or at least what's going on. What's this? Rise and fall of the blades?
Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our...
You think that's the group that she belongs to? Huh. Alright, well, we're going to take this too, and we're going to read it along the way. You know where Kynesgrove is?
Kynesgrove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Go ahead and just, I'll meet you there. Alright, check it out. Let's go ahead and hear her out. Check this thing out. See if these dragons really are doing this. I don't know. Maybe she's got information for me. We'll see. In the meantime, we got the books. Let's read up on them. And let's head on out. What's up, Lucian? So apparently they were Dragon Guard, and then at some point changed their name to the Blades, I guess. I don't know, kind of weird. Yeah, so I don't know. And the other book, the Dragonborn book, is just all kinds of crazy. Wait, was that the way we needed to go? I think that was the way we needed to go. Yeah, it's what... Yeah, this is the way we needed to go. Wow, yeah. There's already a dragon going, so maybe we're too late. Probably should have grabbed a horse or something. So, hello.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
It's attacking Kynesgrove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. We got this. Well, yeah, he sees us. Wait a second. That looks like the one that attacked Helgen. It's all like spiky and everything. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there she is. Hey, Master of Disguise, hiding behind the rock when the thing can fly is not giving you any kind of concealment. Dingus. Yo.
Stay under cover. This is what we came for.
You're not
We need
in
to see
cover.
what happens.
He's already seen us. He's already seen you.
Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, they really are coming back to life.
Alduin Thuri. Boantid Vogri Hazuliksedjun Kuzik. Ger Salakanir. Kalimir. Forlusai
Hey, guys. Yeah,
Zuu.
I don't understand you.
Need no dove to hide.
All right. Yeah, what's up?
You do not even know our tongue, do you?
No, I don't.
Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Nova.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Salkanir. Kridar Jur.
Okay, I don't need to understand the language to know he just told you to mess me up. Come on, man, you don't need to do this. No. You know what? I'm getting real sick and tired of this stuff, and I'm just wanting to do my job. No. Hey, come back here. I'm not done talking to you. Woo! Yeah, come on. Yeah.
I see that mortals have become arrogant while I slept.
Well, I mean, I don't know what you expect from humans. That's kind of how we are.
Die, dragon!
Yeah, come on.
My lord Alduin requires your death. I am glad.
I can use a hand here.
You don't need to. Oh, that was kind of neat. Hey, we're not done talking. Hi. No. Why won't you just listen? None of you ever listen. Why can't I just do my job? And you want proof? Dragon soul. This was completely unnecessary. Start talking.
God, it's true, isn't it?
Yeah,
You really are Dragonborn.
yeah, appears that way. So, start talking.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
Yeah,
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know.
thank you.
Nothing held back.
What do you want from me?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. They aren't involved.
What is your
No
deal with the Thalmor? Alright. You know what? No, what is your deal with the Thalmor?
The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one.
It sounds to me like they've got their fingers in everyone's little pies all around here, so maybe I should go talk to them.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
Okay, fine. I mean, I can get in there and I can sort of schmooze it up and maybe we can figure out, or I can figure out, if they know anything about my job here or my crew, my missing crew, or anything like that. So, how do you expect me to get in there?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Yeah, okay. You made this harder than it needed to be, dude. What do you think? Huh? All right. While we're here, though, I do want to talk to you a little bit about tumuli. You know, I've made reference to tumuli before. I've talked about tumulus structures and stuff like that, or I've made comments about it. And this is a tumulus. Now, right now, it's not a tumulus, but it kind of is because, you know, that guy came out. Anyways, let me tell you why these are interesting. So, tumuli are, I don't want to call them monumental structures, but they kind of are. They're not like big, but they are planned structures that are on the landscape that are meant to be visible. And the reason why that's important is because the people who are making these tumuli are wanting everyone else to know something, right? So let's take this one, for example. The people who built this tumuli here, or this tumulus here, they wanted everyone to know that there is a dragon buried here. Now, I didn't see any, like, stelae or any kind of, like, markers or anything other than the tumulus itself. So that must mean that everyone knows what these things are just by sight, right? And tumuli can be burial, they can be, I don't want to say the word ritual because that's kind of dumb to call it that, but kind of what it is, where basically it's covering something like a structure, a dead structure, rather than a built structure. It's sort of a remembrance. So this thing would have been, or would have had like a dome on it, right? A dome of dirt, right? Because this guy was in here, so all that dirt that's now on the outside would have had this little dome to it, and it would have been highly visible. And look at where we're at. Like all these peaks, you can see this tumulus, right? And you can't really see it from the village, but I mean, we've got paths coming up here that sort of, you know, obviously people are coming up here to look at it, right? So this is sort of a remembrance thing. This is a physical representation of memory, I guess would be a good way to put it. I don't know. That's kind of. I'll work on that a little bit. But the basic gist is, tumuli are built in order to convey importance, right? It is something that is visible, that people can see. It's not a grave in the ground, because then eventually that goes away. Well, the markers and stuff eventually go away. Headstones can be stolen or broken. The actual mound eventually subsides, but this is built. These things are actually built, so they're meant to withstand time. And we have tumuli that are thousands of years old that are still there, right? So the memory is still there. So basically, what I'm getting at is tumuli are an important structure to civilizations or cultures, and they're meant to be a visible thing that evokes some sort of memory or history or something like that. And so what ends up happening a lot of times is that you get these burial tumuli where they build a tumuli and then they bury people in it. Okay, I'm glad you're actually paying attention. I can tell you're paying attention. Well, when they bury people in it and everyone can see the tumulus, then the people who are the descendants of those that are buried in there can point to it and say, those are my ancestors. Look how important they are. You see what I'm getting at here? So now when we have something like this, right, with this dragon being buried in this tumulus here, or maybe the tumulus was built over wherever it landed, it is the town saying, look at this. This is something to remember. There is this thing right here, Salakanir, buried here. And I don't know, maybe somebody from the town can point to it and say, my ancestors did that, or something like that, right? But it conveys importance, because if it wasn't important, you would just bury them in the ground and not leave anything to sort of be this highly visible marker. So anyways, if you wonder why I go on about tumuli, that's why, because they're kind of important. So I guess we should go to Riverwood and see what it is that she wants. Wait a second. Can you check the map and see if we're close to anything around here? Close to any of those things on the list? Because she didn't really say to meet her back in Riverwood immediately. She just said, go back to Riverwood. So let's check and see if any of those locations are nearby. And you know what? Let's go to the inn to do that. I could use a drink after this. Yeah, okay, so that's why they're really important. But the main thing is that, much like monumental architecture, people are getting together to build this stuff, right? And so we have these things that are all over the place that are been around for... Okay, fine. You're getting bored. Tell me what's near. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, from the list. There's what is it? There's some ruins that are sort of around Riften, right? And it's just straight shot south. So, yeah, I say Riften's a good way to go. Yeah, let's do that. Well, now hold up. Check this out. Pictographs. Yes, pictographs, not petroglyphs. There's a difference. Petroglyphs are carvings in stone. Pictographs are paintings on stone. Oh, hello. I was talking, thank you. I don't know what that was all about. Anyways, like I was saying, pictographs are paintings on stone. Now, sometimes you can have basically petroglyphs that have paint in them, in which case they're kind of both. But these are pictographs. You can see they've been painted on. And I can't really tell what it's supposed to be. Maybe some sort of snake? And those are scales, or maybe some sort of path. And those are footprints. They kind of spiral around the rock here, and then there's this sort of spiral. Now, here's the thing about spirals. Spirals are universal with civilizations all over the world. I've seen spirals in Greece. I've seen spirals in the American Southwest, places of which you have never heard of. But yeah, spirals are everywhere. It's a common theme, but this is pretty neat. I mean, we've seen petroglyphs before, but this is the first time I've seen pictographs. So it could also, surprisingly, just be a marker too. It could just be this design is like, hey, this is my area. This is a marker for my territory. And since we're so close to this giant camp, maybe that's what this is. So, don't know. But, yeah. Anyways, let's continue on. Where are we going again? Yeah, we're going this way, right? Yeah. Now, we've seen these sort of arches before, but nothing like this. Look at these carvings. This is... Wow, this is really intricate. We haven't even seen carvings like this in any of the tombs. Huh. Look at that. Well, you have multiple races out here too. I wonder if this is a different race, because this is like nothing we've seen before. Look at that. That is intricate. Almost sort of, you don't know what this is, but almost sort of Art Deco. Yeah, wow. Even the stair, did you see there was little carvings down there? Even the stairs are carved. Like the sides here. That's really... Oh, wow. This is really intricate. Lots of design work. They were really wanting this to look impressive, and it is impressive. Some sort of fountain or something, or pool. And this is metal, but I mean, you see some of the things have collapsed, but this metal looks new. Oh, wow, and it just keeps going up. Okay. Look, this is definitely something we're going to have to check out in a little more in depth. But not right now. We've got something we got to go do. This is not on the list, but we will definitely be back to check this out. And actually, when I get the crew together, we'll bring the whole crew out and check this thing out, because this is definitely something... Yeah, this is definitely something that is worth looking at. You're a drug dealer? Oh. No, I'm good, man. Thanks.
Each has their own way.
Very true. Have a good day, man. Have a good day. Look at how gorgeous this place is. Nestled up into the hills, and you got all these really nice, what are these? Birch trees or something like that? Yeah, this is a nice place. I wonder if they got like a inn or something. We can grab some breakfast, because, man, this was a long trek. Very cozy. I could see, like, retiring to a place like this, huh? Just all nice and... Yeah, look. Little spot where everyone just kind of hangs out, and you don't care. That's fine. You just want to go run around and kill stuff. Perfect. Boy, do I got some stuff to sell to you.
Sorry. I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
What? No, why? What's up with the mine?
Sure. It's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it.
Oh, yeah.
Those killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you got armed folks. Why don't they go in and take care of it?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
Huh. Alright, well. You think whoever lives here would mind if we just grab a seat and eat some breakfast? I don't think they'd mind. Alright, so I do have a hidden reason for wanting to go check out the mine. Most of these catacombs that we keep looking at seem to be carved into existing caverns. And I want to see if this mine is something that is constructed, like dug in, or if this was an existing cavern that they've sort of modified. And I think some of their construction techniques in there are going to really let us know what's going on. At least I hope it's going to let us know what's going on with some of these other catacombs that we're looking at. Oh, hello. I see you. Gotcha. Look at that shot right between the eyes, I guess. See you. I do believe that's it. I don't hear any more. Alright, so starting from the entrance and working our way down. So this looks like it may have been natural. Maybe, I don't know. These vertical lines here looks like maybe this was carved out. So perhaps it was carved out. We do have some posts here, some wooden posts. Oh. Check that out. So we've got these supports that are going diagonally, and those are supporting the main. Remember in Ustengrav we had the big main pillar in the middle, and then that older one that had fallen against it. I'm wondering if they didn't just repurpose the older one as a support like this. Maybe, maybe not. We'd probably have to do a little bit more in the way of studying or asking someone who might know a little bit more about Ustengrav. So yeah, so if this is carved out, which some of these lines, these parallel lines suggest that it might be carved out, I wonder why they didn't do it the rest of the way, or if they were just being lazy, maybe? I don't know. It's interesting. This main portion, which, I mean, they didn't see these spiders coming with all this spider web everywhere? I don't know. Anyways. It looks like they have mortared in stones, brick-like stones, all the way up too, which is pretty impressive. Maybe to reinforce the edges of things, I'm guessing? It's hard to tell. But then, I did notice this while we were, sort of, come on, get out of here. While we were sort of moving around, look at this. Central pillar. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just humor me, all right? So we have this central pillar. It looks like it's maybe carved, or maybe it was like this. Maybe it's a stalagmite and stalactite that sort of bonded together, and they just like broke it off of the top to put this walkway in here. I don't know, but the fact that this is sort of a central pillar to the whole thing also reminds me of Ustengrav. So I think there might be some similar design elements between this mine and some of the places we've already seen. Yeah. Ugh. This is in rough shape. Huh. This does give me some insight, so we'll just have to keep in mind how this is constructed when we look at some of the other places. The inside also looks like some of the supports from who is that?
What do you need?
Nothing. Hi.
Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing?
Yes. Yes, we are.
My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf?
I have no problem doing something for you.
You would?
Yeah.
Well, then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back.
Great. Maybe when I get back, instead of giving me some sort of reward and gold or whatever, maybe we hit up one of these inns or sit out by the fire and share a few drinks or something.
I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while, but a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while.
Well, I mean, you look like you can excavate. You got the pick and everything. Maybe you should think about doing archaeology. It's not a very high-paying job, but it's pretty rewarding. It's what I do, and it's interesting. Maybe when I come back, we can talk a little bit more about it.
I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful.
I respect that.
You can take a nasty spill.
Okay, yeah. Well, tell you what, I'll go ahead and drop off this stuff for you, and I'll come back, and maybe we can talk a little bit more about archaeology.
Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
Don't give me that look. Or what am I supposed to do? She's fellow excavator. She seems nice. Yeah, that didn't go well. Okay. Well, anyways. Where's Darkwater Crossing? All I'm saying is, if you're going to be my guide, right, you should maybe be my wingman from time to time, or at least with her, because she seemed nice, didn't seem interested, but, you gotta try. Anyways. Where is this father of hers? I suppose he's in the mine, too. You think it's like a family of miners? Huh. Hey. Maybe.
Hi, I've never seen you around here before. Are you a miner, too?
You're a miner. Get it? You have no sense of humor. Maybe this guy knows where her dad's at. Excuse me.
Work? We could use an extra hand in the mine. Just bring me any corundum you dig up.
Oh, okay.
Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounder.
I think I have a package for you, sir.
It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. All right, then.
I don't know. You're right. No, you're absolutely right. We don't have time for me to chase possible future archaeologists. But I mean, she seems nice. Just saying. She's still in the mine? Girl's got good work ethic, too. Yo.
Trouble?
Nope. Oh, you guys haven't cleaned up the spiders? Ugh. Gross. Yeah, you see that one? Arrow through the middle of the head.
I trust my parents are well.
They are.
Welcome to Shore Stone.
Well, thank you. So I went and dropped off your satchel, and I got something for you.
Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist.
Okay. Oh. Gold necklace? Okay.
Keep yourself safe, traveler.
Thank you. Look, we definitely got to get going, but I'll be back through here sometime. Maybe we catch up then. Maybe. Stop. Stop. Don't give me that look. That was a nice distraction, right? Okay. We're going to work on your interpersonal skills too. Which way to Riften?
I had another run-in with the Thieves Guild.
Be careful, Mule.
Okay.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
You could end up in Riften
What?
jail.
No.
Or worse.
No, I'm actually looking for Foral Host. Do you know where that's at?
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here.
I just don't
Last
want
thing
you
the
to
Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Don't care.
You can pretend not to hear me all you want, but
Whatever,
you better stay out of the Blackbriars' business.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar.
Never done an
Why would
honest
you want
day's
me
work
to
in your
speak
life
for
for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
What? What?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Okay, I think you should fuck off.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
No. No, I wouldn't.
I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
What is up with everyone? Do you know anything about... Okay, you're not going to tell me either. I just want a room for the night.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah.
And what might you need?
Does that guy always talk to himself?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
No, this should be good. Thank you. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, there's going to be a lot of stuff to edit out.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Just a bit outside.